Hi everyone. Good afternoon, all of you. Good afternoon, everyone. Audio, video, both are clear. Somebody? Harun, Karpaya, Rajesh, Sridharan. Good afternoon, everyone. Audio, video clear, all of you. Somebody just check it and tell me. Audio and video clear or not? Right? Clear, everyone? Somebody just check it and tell me. Audio and video. Right. So we'll be continuing our discussion, right? So as we promised, right, KP sir and myself has announced, right? So every day there will be classes we'll be having. Yeah, Karupaya, Harun, Rajesh, Sridharan, right? Hi everyone. So we will be taking this free classes for you only, right? Especially for this TSPSC, TNPSC, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and SSC GE examinations, right? Because at present these exams are going on. So for these three examinations it will be useful, right? So yeah, Narsamma, Supriya, hi, good afternoon everyone. So for TSPSC, Tamil Nadu, Telangana people, Tamil Nadu people and SSC GEs, right? Those who are attending this SSC GE throughout India, for them it will be useful for you, right? So concepts and questions discussion on this surveying part. It is English, right? It is English, right? Tajamul, because it is English only, right? Because Telangana people are there and Tamil Nadu people both are there, na? So I'll be going with the common language English, right? Yes, na? Tajamul, you can also attend, right? Everybody, right? Telugu. If I'll use Telugu, Tamil people cannot understand. If I'll use Tamil, Telugu people cannot understand. So I'll be using which one? English, so that it will be useful for everyone, na? Yes or no? So maximum benefit we try to do, right? So maximum students has to utilize it, right? So as we are telling, so that Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, right? Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, RPSR classes will be there, right? RPSR classes will be there, and other days, right? Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, right? So that is your Friday actually. Monday, Wednesday, Friday RPSR classes will be there, and Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday KPSR classes will be there, all of you. Okay? RPSR, that means myself. You know who is RPSR? You know RPSR or don't know? You know who is RPSR? Yeah, RP sir, that is myself, will be taking surveying, right? KP sir will be taking which one? This irrigation. Okay, myself will be taking surveying and KP sir will be taking everyday irrigation. At which PM? Every day at this at 2 PM. Okay, so don't miss this opportunity, everyone. Utilize this opportunity and share with all your friends and bring maximum of your friends, so that we will be taking much more subjects, right? Many more subjects and many more things will be taking if you are doing like that. Okay, that's not. See, if you support us, right, if you help us, if many students are attending, automatically we will also get we will also which one, right? We will also feel happy and we will also try to take which one? Other subjects also, right? Other subjects also, you can say. Okay, so don't miss this, everyone. Yeah, Naveen, good afternoon. So now, so all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everybody is ready to crack, all of you? Everybody is ready to crack? No, it is not 2 hours. It is half an hour to 40 minutes will be there, right? The classes will be half an hour to 40 minutes class will be there, right? Because from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock we are having that strength of material, na? Half an hour to 45 minutes mostly, right? So mostly we'll try to discuss. Today only theory will discuss, but tomorrow onwards, right? But from tomorrow onwards, every day I'll be discussing some theory, I'll be discussing some questions, I'll be discussing, right? Yes, na? Yeah, so here okay Rajesh, right? But students must be there, right? Students must be there in the class. Now I cannot teach to the whiteboard to myself, right? Yes or no? So that is what I'm saying, right? Just be on live, right? If 6 or 7 students are, at least 10 students are active in live now, then we can go for no problem, right? We can continue, right? We'll be continuing. We have started means we'll be continuing, right? Don't worry, right? At any cost we'll be continuing, right? Yes, notebook pages required. These are like a short notes, you can say. Just exam quick revision point of view also, these are useful, right? Very small notes you can take, right? You need not take that 500 page, 300 600 page, 1000 page. That is not required. Okay, right? Yeah, Diksha, good morning. Right. You spread to all your friends, because these are free classes only now. Question practice will be happening, and these examinations point of view, that point to point discussions will be happening. So directly, right, with these you can directly attempt the examination, right? So that is the advantage of these classes if you just observe all of you. Okay, is it clear, everyone? Right. So now, so whenever, yeah, Ramanjanelu, good, hi. For surveying up to this month end, right, 3 weeks I'll be taking, right, 3 weeks I'll be taking. So 3 weeks I'll be taking, right, up to the end of this October, this will be done. Okay, up to the end of this October, this surveying only will be there, right? Because so for both examinations it will be useful, right? For surveyor examination it will be useful, and for SSC examination also it will be useful, right? October ending, up to October ending I'll be taking the surveying only. Okay, because weekly 3 classes only now, so that is required, right? So this is my profile. All of you are following my profile, huh? Everyone. If not following, you just follow my profile. If you're already following my profile, you just share it with your friends. And regarding the notes, all of you, don't worry. I'll be sharing this PDF, right? Whatever the class is discussed today, today's PDF will be shared today itself in my community. Okay? So that you need not worry, right? You take all the PDFs and merge, and you can take the printout. That will be sufficient for you. Okay, if you are having lesser amount of time, right? Why I am saying this is because examination is nearby now. Because the examination is nearby, right? If you try to write the notes and everything, you may not be able to complete it. You download that PDF and you try to write your notes fully, right? Whichever is missing, right? Or you just try to revise from that notes, all of you. Okay, that is better, right? So RP Civil is the code. You have to recommend it to your friends whenever they are subscribing to the Plus and Iconic courses, all of you. Now you know these are all the subjects I'll be taking, and those who are preparing for this GATE, so don't miss this opportunity, all of you. 4 months subscription is given, introduced by Unacademy. You can subscribe to this 4 month subscription and crack your GATE examination, right? Because we are going to start this crash courses in this, if you just observe, all of you. Okay, right. Now this no cost EMI option is also available for those who are unable to pay the entire fee at a time. Okay, now those who got this scholarship in the combat, try to utilize this, all of you. So don't miss this, everyone, right? And these are the new batches. If you are taking that 4 months subscription, this batch will be useful for you, all of you, right? English batch, right? English batch, crack GATE 2023 English batch will be useful, as well as Brahmastra batch, right? There is one more batch, that is Gurukul batch, and Brahmastra batch is also there now. Those batches will be useful for you, all of you, right? Those who are taking for 4 months subscription. Okay, this crack GATE and Gurukul batches are the new batches running now, right? So less than 6 months time, only 4 months time is available. Hurry up, guys, all of you. These are the differences between this Plus and Iconic. Whichever is suitable for you, select it. Okay, now the upcoming Plus course will be 20th October onwards. That crash course on this transportation engineering will be starting, all of you, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. right? We are going back to our original time, all of you. Okay, and strength of materials is going on every day 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, right. Now coming to this, right, this is the syllabus for which one? This is TSPSC. This is the syllabus for this TSPSC-TPBO. Okay, surveying of building sites with chain, field book entries, plotting, calculation of areas, right? Like that they have mentioned it in a brief manner. And this is the syllabus for which one? TNPSC. Okay, this is the syllabus for which one? TNPSC, Tamil Nadu Public Service Commission, right? TNPSC, which one? This is surveyor and draftsman examination. Okay, surveyor plus this draftsman examination. Yeah, actually don't worry, Harun. So the syllabus, the TSPSC syllabus, whatever they have mentioned, and the TNPSC syllabus, that much they have mentioned, both are same. Okay, here what they have done is just they have given in detailed syllabus. Detailed syllabus they have given for TNPSC, but they have given a brief syllabus for this TSPSC. But both are same, right? Don't worry. Like a GATE and ESC, yes, na? If you observe the difference. 2 pages is only for which one? This 2 pages is only for this chain survey and compass survey entry only. Just for chain survey only 2 pages. Okay, you have to be careful, right? So don't worry, we'll be discussing all these things, right? Now coming to this lecture 1, that is it is not practice questions actually, it is concepts and questions. Okay, I forgot to change it. It is concepts and questions of which one? It concepts of questions of this surveying linear measurements, that is chain surveying, you can see if you just observe, right everyone. Now coming to this first chapter, right, if you just consider whenever there is any examination, right, which chapter will be the most important chapter, all of you? That linear measurements will be the most important chapter, na? Yes, Akhil, good afternoon. Without linear measurements, do you have any questions possible, all of you? Without linear measurements, right? Without linear measurements, right? Do you have any examination paper possible, all of you? No examination paper is possible without which one, all of you? Without the chain survey questions, all of you. So don't miss this chain survey chapter, right? Very, 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 very important chapter for all examinations point of view, you can say. Is not right? One sec, guys. Now it's okay, everyone. Just check it, guys. Now is it okay? Now clear, na? Okay, right. So now surveying, right? What is that surveying? You can see if you just observe. So today only theory I'll discuss, but tomorrow onwards I'll be discussing the theory as well as questions, right? So that your preparation and practice both will be completed at a time, right? So SSC JE people and everyone, right? Yes, Jyoti, good afternoon. SSC JE, TNPSC and TSPSC people, it will be completing, right? Yeah. Yes, it's like a short notes, right? It's like a short course, you can say, right? But quick completion of this course because 3 weeks only we are doing now. Yes or no? Right. What is the surveying, you can say? It is the art. Art of what? It is the art of determining what? It is the art of determining which one? This is the relative position of these objects. What is the meaning of this relative position? Yes. This course will be useful for this AW examination also, right, Jyoti? Yes, it will be useful for AW examination also, right? Forget not that much useful, Naveen, but it's like a quick revision, right? But it's like a quick revision, you can attend, no problem, okay? But for GATE it will not be useful, right? Will not be useful means revision of concepts and revision of these short points, it will be useful, okay? You can understand, right? Some ESC point of view also some questions may be useful, right? But not up to the GATE level, you can say. Mainly for mainly for state PSC point of view, okay? You keep that point in mind, okay? Right. So art of determining which one? This relative position of what, all of you? Art of determining the relative position of points. So this is a relative position of these points. Which relative position, all of you? Only vertical relative position or horizontal relative position also? Relative position means from one place to other place. If you just observe here, if you consider 2 points, na, this is one point A, let us say, this is another point B, let us say. What are the relative positions can be present? Both, na? Yes, this relative position, right? Horizontal distance between that A and B will be which one? Relative position between this A and B in the horizontal direction, na? Can you say? Yes, absolutely. The vertical distance between this A and B is what? This is also the relative position between that A and B, but in a vertical manner. So now tell me, relative positions are nothing but your distance of one point to other point, na? Everyone. Relative positions are nothing but your distance between the points simply. So whether they are vertical distances like height or depression, or horizontal distances like horizontal distances like level distance, or inclined distances also, right? Is that clear, everyone? Art of determining the relative position of these points. Art of determining the relative position of points is which one, all of you? It is called as your surveying, you can say, right? Clear, right, everyone? The definition. Clear, right? The definition is clear, everyone? Relative position of which one? Right? Relative position of these points, you can say, right? That is what. Now there must be some objective we should have now. There must be some objective we should have or not? Yes. By determining the relative position, what we are doing, if you just observe, objective or aim of what? Surveying. What are this objective or aim of this surveying? Tell me. By determining the distance between the 2 points, horizontal, inclined, vertical distances, what we will do? We'll just say that, hey, I am having lot of distances with me, and I am having lot of distances with me. That will give any money to you? No, no, that will not give anything to you, right? But what it will give to you, all of you, if you just observe, that will be useful in some other thing, right? What is that usefulness of this surveying activity? Determining the relative positions, you can say its main objective, right? Yes, existing features on the near and the ground are there. Okay, what we'll do with them? That is what I'm asking. Once you determine the positions with respect to these features, what you will do? You will prepare a map or this plan, isn't it? Objective or aim of this surveying is to which one? To obtain. Its main purpose is what? To obtain a map. Real estate, yeah, real estate also it will be useful. Yes, while construction also it will be useful. Yes, absolutely, Harun. Real estate, right? Without doing surveying, you cannot do real estate, definitely, right? To obtain a map or a plan. Yes or no? Can you do the real estate without showing the map or a plan to the customer? Is not? You just say that, are 150 square yards, one is there, right? 1000 bits are there, 150 square yard bits are there. You just purchase. If you just show that, that fellow will, what that fellow will do? That fellow will look from top to bottom to you, and he will say, who taught you surveying? He will scold me only. Finally, yes, na? So don't do like that. So what we'll do? We have to prepare the map, na? Nearby highways, right? Yeah, nearby highways you will be having, or nearby schools, right? Nearby building or nearby water body or nearby anything, right? They will be showing, right? Railway stations, right? All these details they will be showing in the map, and they will be showing you the location, and that location also they will be showing which one. These are all plots they will be showing, na? Which plots are there, plot numbers they will be giving and showing, na? Yes, to obtain a map or a plan of which one? Of the area to be surveyed. Of the area to be surveyed. Yes, na? Is that clear, everyone? The main objective or the main aim of this surveying, it is the main aim of this surveying or main objective of this surveying, you can say, right? Now if you just observe, we'll be moving on to this, right? What are the, there are major types of this surveying. If you just observe, classification of this surveying, if you just say, what are this classification of this surveying? If you just say, the main classification. So here if you just observe this main classification, what is that main classification you are having? The first and foremost type of this surveying will be plane surveying, right? So in these examinations, if you just observe now, there will be lot many questions from this you are having. Okay, from this itself, right? They will be just mentioning the area of this surveying, and they'll be asking which type of survey to be applied, right? Plane surveying we have to go for. And what is that another type of surveying, everyone? Geodetic surveying, na? So no, plane surveying as well as this geodetic surveying, right? If you just observe now, so here if you just observe, right, this is your shape of this earth, na? Whenever you are considering this shape of this earth, if you just observe, suppose this is your point A, this is your point B, and this is your point C, and between this A to B, B to C, and C to A, if you just draw the straight lines, the straight distances between them only you consider, don't consider the curvature of the earth, then this kind of surveying is called as your plane survey. Okay, so what is that? This is straight distance if it comes to be 18 kilometer, but in the curved manner, what is the distance between this B and C comes to be? It comes to be 18 kilometers, or it comes to be more than 18 kilometers. It comes to be that more than 18 kilometers, na? Everyone, the straight distance, the exact distance between B and C comes to be 18 kilometers, just for an example. And curved distance by considering the curvature of the earth, that will be more than 18 kilometers. 18.1 kilometer will come now, obviously. Now tell me, which one will give true picture? Which one will give true picture? That geodetic surveying will be giving true picture, or the plane surveying will be giving the true picture of you? Geodetic surveying will be giving the true picture, na? Yes or no? Geodetic surveying will be giving the true picture if you just observe, right? So plane surveying will not be giving the true picture. Geodetic surveying will be giving the true picture, right? Shruti, good afternoon, like that. And now tell me, see here, between this B and C, this is correct. A to B also similar curved portion only will come, na? Curved distance will come like that, na? Between A and B. Between this A and C also this kind of this curved line will come, na? Yes or no, if you just observe. And whatever the angles you are measuring in this also, if you just observe, this is your which angle? Plane angle. And this is your which angle, you can say? What is that? That is your spherical angle, na? Spherical angle, you can say, right? So mean spherical surface of the earth, actual surface of the earth, spherical triangle, plane triangle. So this curved triangle, this triangle will be which one? Spherical triangle. And this triangle will be which one? Plane triangle, you can say. Now tell me, suppose if the area to be surveyed is lesser, if the area to be surveyed is lesser, which one is okay? Plane surveying is sufficient, or we have to go for geodetic surveying? Definitely. Plane surveying is sufficient, or geodetic surveying we have to go for? Area to be surveyed is lesser, right? Very small area you are surveying. Plane surveying is sufficient, huh? So plane surveying is for which one? It is for small areas. What is it you can say? It is mainly for this small areas, right? Geodetic surveying is generally for which one, you can say, everyone? Geodetic surveying is generally for what? For large areas, na? Yes or no? For large areas, that geodetic surveying we have to use, right? So areas greater than how much, everyone? Areas greater than how much we have to go for this geodetic, and areas lesser than how much we have to go for this plane, everyone? For areas, right? For areas greater than which one? Which one? 260. Greater than which one, right? Greater than this 260 square kilometer, right? Greater than this 260 square kilometer, or sometimes this 250 also given, right? Sometimes 250 also given. You take it as 250. Yes, no, generally they will be rounding off these values also, na, everyone? They will be rounding off these values, na? They will be rounding off these values, especially in this examinations, right? So you can go for this 260 and 250, okay, no problem, right? 250 and 260, you can go for no problem if you just observe, right? Isn't it? Right. Not 269. There will not be any 269. It will be only for which one, right? It will be only for which one? This 260, you can say, right? 260, you can say, right? Yeah, international examinations are like which one they will be going for? International examinations like SSC, GATE, they will be going like this, right? So for areas greater than 260 or 250 square kilometer, right, what we have to go for? Geodetic surveying we have to go for, or plane surveying we have to go for? Geodetic surveying we have to go for. And for lesser than 260 or 250, which one we have to go for? This is your plane surveying we have to go for, na? Yes, yes, Tuti have answered first. Yes, right. Yes, sir. That is typing mistake, I understood, right? So we have to go for which one? This is a plane surveying only if you just observe, right? Plane surveying only if you just observe, right? And somebody was telling that 195. What is that 195? What is that 195? What is that 195? If you just observe, 195 is the old 195 is also another specification you are having, right? 195 is also another specification you are having. If you just observe, greater than 195 and this lesser than 195 is also there, right? Yes, na, everyone, have you studied? greater than 195 and lesser than 195 also will be there, all of you. So that one also will be useful, right? But where you have to use, which one is updated area? This 260 square kilometer is updated area, or this 195 square kilometer is updated area, everyone? Which one is updated area, all of you? Which one is updated area, all of you? 260 square kilometer is updated area, or 195 square kilometer is updated area? Right, you have to be careful, right? This is first one. And second point of note, right? What is the second point of note you have to consider, right? And the above value is modified as, so in the examination they have given according to this old specification or new specification, you have to identify, right? The above is modified with which one? 195 square kilometer area. As per what? So 195 I am mentioning means 196 also applicable, na? Everyone, 195 and this 196 both are applicable, na? Obviously, right? As a reference, right? Area as which one? This is a reference for what? Classification. Okay, that is what you are doing, if you just observe. Right? Clear, everyone? The first and foremost classifications, all of you, everyone? The first and foremost classification and the main important classification, everyone, it is clear, all of you? Everyone, it's clear, na? Right. Now if you just say, right, now if you just consider this, right, what are the other classifications you are having, you can say, everyone? What are the other classifications you are having, if you just observe? Right, previous slide, 1 second, this one. Okay. Same Jyoti, lesser than 195, right? Lesser than 195 or 196 plane, greater than 195 and 196 are which one? This geodetic, you can say, okay? Right, that means same, just in place of this 260 you have to write, just in place of this 260 you have to write which one? This 195, that's it, okay? Lesser than 195 or 196, anything. What is that? Plane. And greater than this 195 or this 196, right? What is that, you can say? That is your geodetic, if you just observe, right? Isn't it? That is your geodetic, you have to consider, right? Now, other classification of this surveying. Okay, so that is the main classification. From that you will be getting questions, definitely, right? Definitely there will be questions you are having, right? This first classification is very important, you can say, all of you, right? Many of the examiners love that question, right? So they will be in they will be loving that question, so they will be making a duet, okay? Means they will be asking question from the, definitely, if you just observe, right? Other classification of this surveying, right? So what are the other classification of this surveying, if you just observe, everyone? Based on which kind, you can say it? Based on this nature of this work. Based on this nature of this work, the first and foremost one is which one? This marine or hydrographical survey. So what is that marine or this hydrographical survey, if you just observe? Marine or this hydrographical survey, right? What is the purpose of this marine or this hydrographical survey? The name itself is telling that this is surveying under water bodies, now, everyone, isn't it? Yes, it is mainly related to this water, if you just observe, right? It is mainly related to this water, right? Surveying of objects underwater, right? We'll be going for which one? Underwater, na? This is underwater objects surveying we'll be doing. That is by means of this marine. And second one, aerial survey. Yeah, submarine, like that. Aerial survey, right? What is it? Aerial survey? What is it? Aerial survey? Yes, we'll be considering the details of which one? In this aerial survey, collect the details of this cyclonic effects, right? What are the details we'll be considering, if you just observe? Cyclonic effects, right? Cyclones, right? Sky related, if you just observe, right? Isn't it? Aerial photogrammetric survey is different and aerial survey is different, all of you. You have to be careful. Aerial photogrammetry is different and aerial survey is different, all of you, okay? So first one, marine or hydrographic survey means underwater. So sea, ocean, these kind of things will be discussed now. Ponds, lakes. Aerial survey means, right, what is that you are going for this in this? If you just observe cyclonic affected areas, right, cyclonic and which one, this flooded areas na, cyclonic and this flooded areas by aeroplane, right, cyclonic and this flooded areas by aeroplane if you are just observing. So that whenever some cyclone comes or some flooding occurs or some tsunami occurs or whatever it is the natural calamity occurs, what happens? Our chief minister, this prime minister said what they will be doing? They'll be just going by means of this aeroplane or helicopter and they'll be going na and observing na. Yes or no? So chief minister has conducted Ricky. You might be hearing these words, right? That is your aerial survey, right? And now what is the meaning of this astronomical survey, all of you? What is the meaning of this astronomical survey, everyone? It is mainly dealing with this stars, planets in the sky na, everyone. It is mainly dealing with the stars and the planets in the sky, or not, all of you? Yes, it is sky related, absolutely, right? Is it earth related or it is no way earth related? It is sky related, right? It is not earth related, right? Yes, celestial bodies, you can say, absolutely, right? What is it you can say? Celestial bodies, right? Celestial bodies. Yeah, Rahul Pailwan, good afternoon. Like that you are having, right? And what is another type of this survey if you just observe? What is another type of this survey you are having if you just say? That is your land survey na. So in this land survey also, right? So in this land survey also, right? Tell me if you just observe it. Yeah, marine survey or hydrographic survey is what? Underwater bodies. Aerial survey, cyclonic or flooded areas by aeroplane will be conducting survey. Land survey means what you are doing? Astronomical survey means studying the stars, planets and everything. Land survey means this is purely related to earth only na, everyone. It is purely related to this earth or not? Absolutely. Yes, it is purely related to this earth, you can say. Is it anyway related to other? No. Earth related survey only if you just observe. And under this land survey also various types are there. The first and foremost one is your topographical survey. And under this topographical survey, what you are going to do if you just observe? Topographical survey, what are you going to determine, everyone? So we are going to just determine this natural and this artificial which one features on this earth na? Natural and this artificial features on this earth or not? Natural features means like hills, ponds and everything, right? Yes, like hills, ponds, these rivers, these kind of things, right? Artificial means bridges, dams, railway track, road lines, these kind of details also, right? Like that. That is your topographical survey, you can say. Is it clear? Natural as well as artificial. Artificial means who made these artificial features? Especially the civil engineers only will be making them, na? Yes. Cadastral survey, what is that you are doing with? It is mainly dealing with which one? That cadastral survey. That cadastral survey is dealing with the boundaries of what? It is dealing with the boundaries of which one? This fields, right? Agricultural fields, right? Mainly revenue department will be using this survey na? Revenue department will be doing this survey or not? Obviously, yes, right? Boundaries of this fields or houses, right? That will do in this which one? This cadastral survey. And in this city survey, what you are going to do? City survey, what you are going to do, everyone? Layout plots, right? Layout roads, water supply, right? So sanitary locations, yes or no? In which direction that sanitary pipeline is running, in which direction that a natural canal is running, right? Like that water bodies are running, right? So what is it you can say? It is mainly regarding the layout, right? City layout they will be preparing na, yes or no? Or some municipality layout they will be preparing na, yes, those kind of things, right? Layout will be prepared. And roads, layout plots, roads and sewage system na, water, which water? Drinking water and sewage system, SCW na, sewerage system, right? These are all the things will be located, and they will be conducting study, and they will be locating the layout plots, roads, water supply, and sanitary, right? Sanitary means sewage collection, right? These are all the pipelines they will be locating, if you just observe, right? And what is that, if you just observe this next one, engineering survey na? Engineering survey, if you just observe, right? What are these engineering surveys? You can say there are three different types of this engineering surveys you are having. One is your reconnaissance survey, second one is your preliminary survey, and the next one is your location survey, right? So these are the three engineering surveys you are having, if you just observe, right? So what is that it is determining that engineering survey is dealing with which one, everyone? Quantity determination. So how much amount of cement is required, how much amount of this concrete is required, how much amount of this earthwork cutting is there, and filling is there, right? Like that, those kind of things will be discussed under this engineering survey only, no? Quantity determination, right? Mainly civil work, right? Quantity determination for which one? These roads, dams, etc., right? Isn't it? Roads, dams, and that water bodies, right? Water supply system and reservoirs, right? Reservoir capacity, everything will come under this only, na? Yes, everything will come under this only, if you just observe, right? Like that. Okay, so this is about this classification of this surveying based on what? Classification of this surveying based on this nature of this work, right? And in tomorrow's class we will see these other classifications, that is purpose, methods, and instruments used. Okay, after that we'll be going for the chain survey in tomorrow's class, right? So today shall I close? Is that clear, everyone? Is that clear, everyone of you? So like this you will be having, right? Like this you will be having. So you can get the everyday PDF, whatever I am discussing today. Today only you will be getting that PDF in which one? Community, right? Subscribe to this, all of you. Share this with all your friends, and click on the bell icon. Share, right? PDF you will be getting in which one? This is a community. You just check in my community now itself. Okay. After 5 minutes of closing the class, I'll be just uploading it, and you can check it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.